Here we are. Alright, so before we start the official episode, I found something on my way back. First off, I found out that I can use my morph bombs to take care of these guys. And I'll go right to them if I'm far away enough from the actual bomb, but they're close enough to it. Just gotta make sure that doesn't happen first. And they can be killed. That's not why I'm here. I found an opening in this underground part that I didn't even take last time I was here. That should be it. Gotta deal with that creature as well. Get off me! Here, take a present. Merry Christmas. It is a little bit after Christmas when I'm recording this, so that's appropriate. And that should be the way to... Is this what I'm thinking of? I hope it's not somewhere different because I know I found something when I was trekking back the same last time. Because for all I know, this could be open turf to me. Over here. Yeah, that's where it is. I stumbled across this by accident, and I waited till now to pick it up. Another missile expansion for us, putting us at an even 50. Now I just gotta get back to Phendrana without dying in the process. Well, it took me about 7 minutes to get back here, but I'd rather hang out in this area than back in Magmore, where literally everything is trying to kill me. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Metroid Prime Blind. Previously, we did enter the Magmore Caverns at long last, but we found out that the way we took was a kinda direct path to Phendrana Drifts. Actually, we opened up quite a few elevators that could lead us to different parts of the planet, from what I'm suspecting. We found an entry point that led us to the east part of Magmore Caverns, as well as a different elevator that could take us back to Tallon IV. I believe that's in the west sector. Today we're gonna start venturing around Phendrana because we're here. Might as well see what we can find for the time being. Crystallite. Tutorial Scavenger. The shell of a crystallite reflects B weapons can only be cracked by a concussive blast. Link upside down. Moisture runs off their body. I'm guessing to take this thing down. That's what I thought. Missiles. I did have to use a few missiles to get through Magmore, but at least I didn't lose any energy cells. And that was very lucky to do so, because I found the save point here in Phendrana. At least the main area of it. So we're all healed up and ready to go. Again, I'd rather just be here than go venture through Magmore a little bit further. For one thing, this place is a lot more visually appealing than Magmore is. I just gotta hope I can actually get somewhere. I won't be locked off again. Cause Lord no, that's happened a lot already in this series so far. Hey. Ah, crud, I can't get that. Alright, what do I gotta do here? Do I need to use a morph ball bomb to do it? Can be melted with extreme heat. I'm pretty sure even the bomb's not gonna help me with this one. That's great, that's one thing I gotta mark up for later when I go back to edit this. This really doesn't look like there's any place I can go to. Maybe I'm just not seeing things correctly. Well, there's a way up there. Okay, what about that? Granite has become brittle from temperature fluctuations. Large traces of radiant detected. I'm not sure if that's gonna help me or not. Can't scan that. Alright, so it looks like there's some place I can jump off of to use those as platforms, but they look too far for a regular jump to satisfy with that. I wonder if I can scan one of these things. Flicker Bat is scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. When we attract them, it's with X-ray imaging. That's like the second kind of imaging I've come across now for my logbook. First there's thermal, I think it was, and now there's X-ray. I can go here just fine. Sweet. I was kind of worried about going back into liquid places again after how things in Magmore went down. I'm surprised that, given the stats for current armor, that Samus is able to get through here. Okay, I can break those. Good. Let's break you too. I had a feeling I have to go through here, but I want to scout out the entire area just to be safe. Now, what's this all about? The door directly above it's been unlocked. Oh, okay, that was just a key. Well, that unlocks that. But how to get over there, that's gonna be the big problem. Which I may just found the solution to. I was just running past that the whole time. First, get the loft by a gas-based propulsion system. I can see that. So I can probably use that at some point. Jump across here. And there we go. Finally found a way to enter further into Phendrana. Now, what are you? Scanner Babu. Pulsing tendrils of energy extend from creature's body. Like all these types of enemy, or this enemy, they can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proxy to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference. What's the morph ball? Actually, use the morph ball to easily avoid that. I'll take the game's word for it. Yeah, I won't be able to do that by just being my regular form. Good to know. Get back on foot, so I can scour this place thoroughly. That's not important. That. A new creature. Baby Sheegoth, a glacial predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young Sheegoths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. This being their only weak point, they will quickly turn in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike on their backs. But it's fine when you get behind it and take it out. There's two of them, so I gotta be careful. What? There we go. Or I can just jump, or just jump over them, and try to attack that way. Or I can do some very accurate shooting. That guy's still going. I thought he was gonna be dead by now. Alright, so you guys are pretty tenacious. Give you both that. Got that off a little too late. Come on. Whoa! Almost got me there. I could do this all day. They're actually pretty formidable. Oh. Whew. I did not think I could get frozen. There we go. And now I can take it out for good. That's one down. Yeah, that's it. It might be just speed, but it looks like their backs regenerate if I don't damage it fast enough. So I need to quickly jump on them when I have the chance. That looks like... Oh, that's just missiles. I thought that was another upgrade I ran into. Alright, so gotta be careful of those she-gods. Hate to find out what a mother she-god would look like. I might come across that at some point. What's over here? Nah, it doesn't look anything of use. Yeah, nothing important. We'll pull up these. Nice, more missiles. Can never have too many of those. They've been a lifesaver to me time and again. I'm sure that's gonna continue to happen as I progress forward. More of these guys. Easy blow you with missiles, speaking of. At least this music is a lot more serene than the last tune we were listening to was. Yeah, welcome change of pace, even though we're not at Magmore for that long, still. Does fit the atmosphere of this place. It's quite beautiful, despite all the creatures we're running into. Alright, what's this? Energy patterns detected. Okay, I guess I was supposed to be here after all. Good, then I'm a little ahead of the game. Need to head to Phendrana Canyon to find what I am looking for, according to the energy spikes. You look different. Ice Thrower, that's what I thought. It's just an ice version of an enemy I found sometime back. So if I deal with it the same way I would with a regular Burrower. Yep, looks like it. Nope, that's another Burrower. I thought that was something different. Come on. Come on, fight me. I'm gonna charge be ready for you. These guys are a lot more annoying than they look. Maybe there's something I missed out on. No. I was getting a harder time with this guy than the last one. There we go. Kinda necessary to use a missile for that though. I need to get better at dealing with those burrowers. Ah, of course there'd be more of you. Why not? Why would there be more? That just made things way too easy. Oh, I could deal with them probably before they pop out? Or maybe I'll just look with that first shot. Yeah, I think I got lucky with that first guy I took out. No big deal. Nothing in here. We'll keep going forward. Well, let's come back at the top of the main area I was just at. Again, I could jump on those platforms, but I'm not risking it, so I'll come up here instead. That's something over there, and something over there. For all I know, that's could be where the artifacts are lying. Might be a little too easy though, if that's the case. Alright, you are back. I just have to be careful with you. Oh, you come right at me. I didn't think you would aggro like that. Something here. I think it won't be a wise decision to search that area until I can find a way to take care of those bomb moves, if there is a way. Speaking of things I gotta take care of, more of the baby she got their back. Round 2 of these bozos. Oh no, you don't. You're not free to me today. That's not how I want to spend my my time over here. Just expose your back to me, then we can have this pass by a little bit quicker for all of us. There we go. Just need one good shot to take him out. That's all that takes to take care of these guys. Just find the right opportunity to strike. And of course, dodging a little bit would help too. I'm losing a lot more health to them than I should, I feel. Yeah, that's it. One last shot just to be safe. Nice. Got me some crates here too. Okay, that's gotta be missiles. I was hoping for some help. Okay, really, game, come on. I want missiles. But instead you give me lore, which I'm not that against. Still rather have health. As the great poison reaches even further to the planet, we chose to begin to fear the Nogs of despair before it is too late. We now make our last stand. We've begun to build a temple to contain its darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we chose to can harness. We wonder though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells through the ground, threatening all life? Okay, so that's why those artifacts are important. I gotta use those to unlock something called a cipher in the core of the planet. But that just makes those even more important than originally stated. But what I've gathered about the story so far, we chased Ridley down to Tallon IV, and then we also learned of a meteor that crashed into this planet some time ago that started infecting this entire home world with something called the Great Poison, and it appears these artifacts are going to be the key to curing said poison. So that's how much I've gathered thus far from what we've seen on screen and the chosen lore bits that we've gathered along the way. So there's something else here. I'll go back over there. Just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Like, be thorough. Gotta dodge you. He says that it goes right into the electric line. I hope I didn't turn myself around. No, it's not. Let's lead over to the canyon, according to the map. Take you out. Health, please. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, don't turn around too much, Samus. Come on, lower down. Just aim down. Can you not aim down? Seriously? Thank you. I had a little bit of change in my setup in between recordings. Let's just say my TV's now in a higher position, so now I have to aim a little higher to navigate with my controls. Go figure this would happen when I'm doing an LP of a game that requires motion controls. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we chose are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day a Savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that Savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. And I guess that's us. We did see in some other lore bits before that they were prophesizing some sort of savior or goddess or whatever that would one day come and purify Town 4 of the Great Poison. And apparently now, since we are here, whether by our own volition or not, for now I've been deemed the entrusted one according to the chosen lore. I don't mind though. It is nice being called a chosen one every once in a while. Just once I have fisted into ya, is when it gets a little pretentious. Oh, it looks like nothing down there. Snipe that guy. Yeah. I don't go for too long. We're already up to 26 minutes, but I think this might be like 19 when I go back to edit this. Considering how long I had to take to get to Phendrana in the first place. There we go. That aligns those perfectly back into place. What the heck? Let's just scan them for the heck of it. Yeah, that pretty much goes without saying. What's over there? Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. I did not think they would be collapsible. No big deal. There's easy to go back to anyways. Or not. So I gotta leave and come back. I'm distracted by this perch. Kinda looks that way. I think that's what I have to do. Great, serves me right for getting distracted by this little thing up on the left. Actually, now I can't even reach up there. Wonderful. What do I do now? That platform's not coming back. Okay, let's search around a little bit more. I might find a hint. Oh, that returns it back into place. Okay, go figure. Ah. Gotta remember, this is at a time when game design was a little simpler than what it's like today. Even so, modern gaming has really made me overthink way more than ever before. I kinda figured this would lead back to the entrance, but it never hurts to check. Hang on. I wonder if... Okay, I see that guy over there, but I'm pretty sure this... Yeah, that's way too big for me to traverse. I wonder if something hidden over there. And the answer is... not really, just some more enemies. Might have been too much of an easy place to have like a missile expansion over there. Doesn't hurt to check all the same. Let's keep pressing forward for now. I have to rescan this scan. Okay, not gonna be fast. Go, alley-oop. Keep going. And go. 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 Hey! Another Morph Ball upgrade. Boost Ball, that's what this is. Alright. Coming here was worth it after all. While a Morph Ball, press and hold B to charge it. Release B after charging to get a speed boost. Nice. That can help me get that one missile expansion on the half pipe back in the Chozo Ruins. Yeah, game, I kinda figured that out, thanks. Was jumping ahead of the curve there a little bit. But I'm pretty sure this speeds. Now I can do this. Oh, that does help out. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Hey, anything that can help me go a little faster is okay with me. I live for speed. You know what? I think that's gonna do it for today. Getting an upgrade like that? That's not gonna be topped, especially since I'm like 31 minutes in. So I suspect we'll have to make our way back to the main hub of the drifts. So we'll do that next time. Seems like the perfect plan until something changes along the way. Until we meet again, farewell for now.